In 2020, the iPhone 12 was released, and it was the new design era for Apple's iPhones, and also an OLED display in all the iPhone models, and 5G for the first time on iPhones. Today, this phone is cheap on the used market, but the question is it still worth buying? Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time of watching a video here I do a review of a long-term real-world use of tech and more. So if you are interested, subscribing to the channel will be appreciative. Let's talk about the design and the build quality of this phone. Design-wise, the iPhone 12 is still surprisingly relevant today in comparison to the more expensive iPhone 17. It's funny that we leapfrog to titanium and now back to humble aluminum, which makes this phone relevant today. And the 6.1-inch phone here still feels lighter, small, and easy to carry. Just look. And you are not losing anything from the build quality. You have IP68 water resistance, which gives you a peace of mind when it comes to your phone coming in contact with water. Now, let's talk about the performance and the display here. This was coming with A14 Bionic chip, which is now still plenty powerful for everyday tasks, more than even mid-range or even competing with some high-end smartphones today. For social media and browsing, messaging, it still continues to be smooth and fast. And this 6.1 OLED display here is still good for everyday time use. When it comes to content viewing on social media platforms, it's still relevant and it's still good for all these tasks. The downside is that it's 60 Hz refresh rate. But don't forget that the iPhone 16 is also 60 Hz refresh rate. But the iOS 26 makes this phone still feel fast and so smooth, and you even forget that it's a 60 Hz refresh rate. Let's talk about the cameras. You have a 12 megapixel main camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, and 12 megapixel front camera. And all these cameras has 4K video capabilities. And the picture that you are getting from this phone is still nice and sharp. And the colors are clean and natural as you see in real life. And with its good color profile or color preset, this makes me feel like I was even shooting with a high-end camera. And to test or to prove that the camera is still good, I did a street photography using this iPhone 12. Just see the results yourself. And I really like the vivid cool, the silver chrome, and the monochrome. And it makes me feel like I'm shooting with a Leica camera. And note, there's no AI editing here. All the pictures are straight from the camera. Where you see the aging of this phone is its low light and night mode capabilities. Apart from that, this iPhone 12, the pictures that you are getting are still nice in good details. If you have watched up to this point, then subscribing to the channel, I will be very appreciative. It's free. This motivates me to do more videos like this. Back to the review. Also, to prove that the 4K video capabilities from this phone is really good, I shot this entire review that you are seeing in this iPhone 12. I have two, and there's one that is recording me here. That's how good this phone is. I really like it. And the B-rolls that you also see are all shot from this iPhone 12. Now the question is, who is this phone for? And does it still make sense in investing in this phone? Is it still worth buying? One, the iPhone 12 remains good fit for anyone on a budget who wants solid and reliable iPhone. I bought this one 80 euro including shipping, and it's more powerful, fast and better than a lot of budget Android phones. And second, anyone who is looking for a secondary or a backup device, something for kids or parents who does not need powerful performance from a flagship phone, the iPhone 12 still has plenty of life in it. So what do you think? The negative side is that future updates is limited. While it's still being supported by Apple, reviews suggest that it's left maybe 1 or 2 years of updates. So you need to have that one in mind if you are investing in this iPhone. You need also to think about the future. This iPhone is still relevant and is still good for everyday use. If you want to have a peace of mind from AI, and also if you want clean, natural pictures, iPhone 12 is the way to go. So with all being said, thank you so much for watching up to this point, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers.